Jai Shri Ram. What is the meaning of these words karma, akarma, and vikarma? Now, this is the description given by Srila Prabhupada, the founder of ISKCON. So, it makes it very easy for you to understand. Karma, akarma, and vikarma are actions that are performed in terms of one's prescribed duties, as mentioned in the revealed scriptures, are called karma. Your duties. Actions that free one from the cycle of birth and death are called akarma. That means if you become like a yogi, that means you are like a padma patra mivambasa, like a drop of water on the lotus leaf, appearing to be attached but actually detached, immersed but detached. So if you are a prapanna, that means you have surrendered to Krishna. If you are living by the charama slokam, sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam braja, aham tva sarvapapebhyo mokshayishyami ma shuchaha. Don't cry. So if you have surrendered to Krishna, then you are a prapanna. You can call yourself Mr. Prapanna. Prapanna. Prapanna means one who has surrendered. I am a prapanna. I have surrendered. So once I have surrendered, I know that all my actions are for Krishna. Yat karoshi, yadashnasi, yajjuhoshi, dadasi yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kurushva madarpanam. So Krishna is directly telling us that whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever yajna you perform. Now yajna does not mean killing animals or burning a lot of wood and ghee. No, yajna means spreading knowledge. Spreading Bhagavad Gita is jnana yajna, which is the greatest of all yajna. Shriyan dravyamayad yajna jnana yajna parantapa sarvam karmakhilam partha jnane parisamapyate. So of all yajnas, jnana yajna is the greatest. And jnana yajna means spreading the message of Krishna, spreading Bhagavad Gita. So if you are doing all these, and in the course of doing all these, whatever actions you do, the consequences will not touch you, because you are now working for Krishna. So this kind of karma is actually akarma. That means action which is actually not action, because there are no consequences for it. So that is why be careful when you are dealing with sadhus or holy men. Sometimes you may not understand the deeper purpose behind what they do, and if you interfere and unnecessarily offend them, then you will have to face the heat. You will have to face the brunt. And vikarma, and actions that are performed through the misuse of your freedom, and that will direct you to lower life forms. Mudha yonishu jayate. Mudha yonishu. That means being born in animal wombs. Mudha yonishu does not mean in some kind of a low jati or kulam. Remember, caste does not exist in Hinduism. Stop using the word caste. So, mudhayonishu jayate would mean you will be born as an insect or a pig or a street dog or some animal, dung beetle, or you have to live in the gutter, or like a worms that live in the gutter. That will be the most horrible kind of hell. So all these are possible while on earth itself. So please be careful. Don't harm anybody. Eh? Don't cheat. Cheating the cheater, that's a different thing. Dyutam chhaletamasme. Krishna said that also. So if you cheat the cheater, then you are perfectly in tune with Krishna's advice. Even Vedas will recommend that. So who are you trying to cheat? Never cheat an innocent man. Never cheat anybody for that matter. Unless that fellow happens to attempt to cheat you or has already cheated you. This is being very practical. And remember, if you are working for Krishna, then all these things become akarma. This vikarma can become akarma. Seeming vikarma. Sometimes dharma appears like adharma. Right? And sometimes dharma appears like adharma, and most of the time in these days, adharma looks like dharma. Many fools think that this adharma is alright because it is sanctioned by some holy book or some great man said it, and therefore this must be the way to be, the way to live. So this adharma is now being seen as dharma. Sometimes dharma looks like adharma. Very rarely dharma looks like dharma and adharma is clearly adharma. The whole of this confusion starts when people have lost their capacity to know exactly what is dharma and adharma. When that discretion is lost, patanam starts. Perdition, damnation. Jai Shri Ram.